and welcome to the Divine Living Tarot. And I am Madame Angel. Thank you everyone for visiting my channel. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the likes and subscribes. Thank you. Today I will be doing Leo's love reading for December 14th to the end of December. Now guys, if it doesn't resonate, please drop it. And the only surefire way to resonate with a reading is if you get a personal reading. Now, if you look up the divinelivingtarot.com, I have a variety of readings, and there's no problem with booking you. All right, guys, and that's one word, the divinelivingtarot.com, and all lowercase letters. All right, and I hope you guys are doing well out there. All right, getting ready for the holiday season. It's coming fast and furious. All right, let's get into the read. Oh, excuse me, guys. I forgot to mention I will be using the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and this is a love reading. And to clarify, the Paulina Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. Awesome cards. And I will be using a 5-card spread called the Star. All right, let's get into it. Thank you for being so patient. And I hope everyone out there is doing well and having a great day, great night, great evening. All right, Leos. What's going on for my Leos out there in love? Okay. Let's see. Leos, what do we got? One more time, and then we're going to hit it. Deck. All right, what's going on for Leo and love? What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo from the 14th? Wow, that was a popper. This is where you are. What's going on with Leo? Spirit. Okay, we got 2 that popped out. Ooh, we got another one. We got some poppers. All right, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Ooh, we got 2 more that popped out. And then we got one more card, Spirit. What's going on? Ooh, a lot of cards popped out, but we can't take those. It's too many. Just one more card, Spirit. Let's move these up a little bit. One more card. What's going on? Oh, we got 2 more, actually. Awesome. All right, guys. Now on the bottom of the deck, we have Calling in Your Soulmate. Can you guys see that? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay? So whatever you focus on for your mate, that helps call them in. All right, let's get this popping. Now for your first card, we have Deception. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Deception. Now guys, when I get this card, I always look at this. You see the 2 people, and they have on masks, and then you look over here and you see another individual. So this reminds me of a third-party situation. You have 2 people who you really don't know who they are, you know? And this one person, they don't have a mask, and they're being caught off guard when this one lady comes in and she's putting her hand on this one guy, and the one lady is like, hold on, hold up, what's going on? And as you look at the sky, it's darkness, it's cloudy, okay? Nothing's really clear, all right? And that's where you are. Our next set of cards, this is in your task position. Task position. Okay, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, this is a trust card. And as I look at this, we see an angel and two people in an embrace. And it almost looks as if this young lady has just gotten married. And this, I don't know if he's an officer or if he's in the military. And it's like perhaps he's trying to leave or something. And she's trying to hold him back. But what I see, I'll clarify these cards, everyone. But I do see someone who appears to be in a wedding dress. And I do see clouds. So something's not clear in the situation. All right. But you have to have trust. Also, we have the chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Chemistry. We have two individuals who have chosen to sneak away. And it's like this energy is growing. I don't know if you guys can see this little light ball. And they're pretty hugged up together. It's like they know each other pretty well. Okay, and this red cloak that she's wearing, it's like she's trying to conceal her identity. It's like she doesn't want people to really know who she is at that point when they're together. He doesn't have his cloak on his head, but it's like she's trying to conceal something, and this energy is growing between the two. Okay, and that's your task. All right, now this is your difficulty. Children. Your love life is being affected by your children. And that is pretty self-explanatory. If you have children, you know, you can't always run off and do something at a drop of a hat. You have to make plans. So children, they are affecting your love life. We have wedding as well. This situation involves marriage. Wedding. All right, now if we look at this, we have two people who have gotten married. And which is really interesting, it's like, okay, if you just got married, you would think that they would be smiling or they would appear to be happy. It's just like he's very stoic. He's not showing any happiness. She's looking upward. I don't even know if you can say that she's looking at him because it doesn't even really appear that she's looking on to him, but she's looking upward. And she's holding on to him for dear life. It just doesn't really seem like this is a happy situation. And as you look around, it's complete darkness. It's complete black. For a marriage, there is no light or anything like that or flowers around. It's just complete darkness. So that leads me to believe that there's issues that are going on. Okay? And that is your difficulty. Children and a wedding. A situation that involves a wedding. All right, now let's get into the next card. You had two cards. I don't read these in reverse. So we have, this is your strength position. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Engagement. All right, we have two individuals, and I see the young man is placing a ring on her finger. Okay, so that is engagement. And again, I don't really see for someone who is getting married or engaged, I really don't see a lot of happiness. I see, okay, someone's putting a ring on someone's finger, and the young lady is pretty much in a daze. I don't even really see a smile on her face. I don't know if you guys can see that. She just is like, okay, you know, and she's looking off kind of into the distance while he's giving her, or yeah, he's checking out the ring and he's really interested in the ring. But I don't really see him showing that interest in her is the ring. Okay, and the whole situation that's going on. All right, now we have the flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. All right, guys, when I look at this, I see two individuals who are pretty comfortable, two individuals who are close together. And she's kissing him in the eye. And they're in a pretty like lake area with flowers and trees around, and they're just hanging out and they're enjoying each other's company. See, guys, when I said like in this wedding card, see, look at this. When you look back here, you don't see anything. It's just total darkness, and they look somber. These individuals, they're surrounded by lush vegetation, flowers. It's just a light background. Okay, they're really into each other. Right here, it's just almost like they almost look like they're statues, and you don't really see any kind of interaction, any kind of love. They're going through the motions type thing. All right, now your goal, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Okay, so perhaps someone's religious background is something that really influences their actions, their behaviors. So it's really important to them. And it affects, of course, their love life. Now, also, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I had these cards. Well, I had this one. I believe it was for Leo. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm doing Leo. I believe I had it for Cancer. Okay, and like I said, when I look at this card, I noticed that this young lady, it's like she's taken aback. Someone's coming in and she's turning around. She's turning towards the past, and she was caught off guard. And this guy is swooping in. He's going in for the kiss, and it's like she's reacting, she's responding, but she's taken aback and she's taken off guard. And again, I see the cloud, so everything is not clear in this situation. Okay. But this is your goal. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So perhaps maybe you could be dealing with an ex. Okay. Or maybe perhaps someone, I'll clarify these cards. Maybe someone just came in and you're just taken aback. But we're going to find out. We're going to clarify these cards. All right. Now, where you are, let's clarify that. What's with this deception card? Oh, let's activate this. Spirit, Holy Spirit, please guide me to the answers for Leo for the December 14th, the end of December in love. What's going on? Angel, and please guide me to the answers for Leo in love for December 14th to the end of December. What is this deception card for Leo? What is this deception card that Leo has? What is this deception card? Deception. What is this deception card? What is this deception? Yeah, what is this deception card? Let's knock on the cards again. My Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is this deception that's going on for Leo in love? One card, please. What is this deception that's going on for Leo? What's this deception? Okay. And the card that we have is Temperance, guys. Temperance, which is balance, right? Balance. We're looking at someone as we see two cups. There's emotions that are flowing, and this person is keeping balance. They're patient. You know, they have a purpose, but balance is the key situation in this Temperance. All right. So when I look at this, where you are, I see a third party situation, everyone. But you need balance in the situation. Okay. Now I'm going to go on to your task, and this is trust and chemistry. What is this? By the way, guys, we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, that energy, you see this young lady, and she's focused on her money. You know, she has vision, and she's looking to make money. Okay? So, let's see. Let's find out what this chemistry is. What's this chemistry for Leo in love from 14 to the end of December? What is this chemistry? Chemistry for Leo. Uh-oh. Guys, we got a popper. Hold on one second. I will be right back. Okay. Now 2 cards popped out. And that was for chemistry. We have a beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, the wheel is turning. Luck, positivity is turning in your favor. All right, things are going your way. Life cycles, things that are destined. Okay, so also we have the 10 of Pentacles. Nice, guys. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. Wealth, inheritance, family. Okay? Your money. You're abundant. So when I look at that, and this is your task, I see someone who a karmic cycle is turning. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Abundance. Money is coming your way. Nice. Always nice. And you have chemistry with someone. You just have to trust them. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up from that. That's your task. As this money comes in, you have to trust this individual. All right? And now we have the wedding card and children. Your love life is being affected by your children. Okay, let's find out what's with this wedding card for Leo. Wedding. What's this wedding card for Leo? Wedding card. What's this wedding card? Wedding card for Leo. Wedding. What's this wedding card? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. What's this wedding card for Leo? Let's damage the cards for Leo from 14 love. All right. We have, you guys see that? The Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands, he's an individual who wants to come rushing in. He has a lot of passion and lust. He doesn't necessarily stick around too long, but he does want to come rushing in. He's action-oriented. He's impulsive. Okay? And that came up when I clarified the wedding card. So maybe perhaps this individual, this Knight of Wands, maybe there's a Knight of Wands that perhaps she's thinking about. You know, we could take it that way. Because, like I said, nobody really looks happy in this card. Okay? And she's looking up, you know, to the future. And she's not happy on her wedding day. There's nothing that's bright and happy. There's no flowers around her other than the bouquet that she's holding. And then we have this knight that wants to come rushing in. All right. You know, I want to get some clarity on that Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands? Spirit, what's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? Spirit, what's this Knight of Wands for Leo in love? What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? Okay, this one popped. All right, guys. We have the Three of Swords. Now, this is extreme pain, agony. Your heart has been punctured. The swords have gone through the heart. You're in extreme pain. And like I said, agony. All right. Grief, you know, either you could be rejected, but it's just heartbreak, extreme pain, heartbreak, grueling pain. All right. And that is what I got when I clarified the Knight of Wands. Okay. So maybe perhaps this Knight of Wands wanted to come rushing in and be your man, and you rejected him, and you went on and got married to someone else. Okay. Or you could look at it like this is this individual in the card could be the Knight of Wands. You rushed into something, and either he or the lady in the picture could be full of grief because they decided to get married to this person. All right. And then also we have your love life. I want to clarify these children. What is this? What is this card for children? Oh, that's too many cards that came out. What's this card for children for Leo? What is this card for Leo? What's this card for Leo? What's this children's card? Ooh, that was a popper. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Now we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, guys. And now when I look at this, it's like teamwork, collaboration. Okay. And this is in your difficulty spot. And it says your love life is being affected by children. Maybe perhaps you guys aren't working like a team. There's a lot going on that you guys need to collaborate on and to make this situation work. There's someone who feels heartbroken. And you need to work as a team. Okay? Because that's when I try to clarify your love life is being affected by children. Perhaps you need to work as a team, you know, to make this work. And that's your difficulty, that perhaps you guys aren't working as a team. And you need to revisit that to make it work. But there is definitely someone that, like I said, either wanted to come rushing in, that's heartbroken, a Knight of Wands, or I'm sorry, not Wands. Yes, Knight of Wands. It was a Knight of Wands. All right, now our Strengths card. We have Flirt and we have Engagement. What is this Engagement card for Leo? What is this Engagement card? Here's Strength. What is this Engagement card? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Angel Gabriel. That's a little bit too many, guys. It's like 7 cards. No, it's like 5 cards. What is this Engagement for Leo? Spirit. What is this Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit? What is this Engagement for Leo? What is this Engagement card? Okay. We have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups, we know that's a nostalgia card. That's someone who's thinking about childhood memories, a time when it was innocent, or getting back together. A reunion perhaps could be on someone's mind. A reunion. So perhaps someone's decided to come back together and they're getting engaged. Maybe perhaps a childhood friend decided to come back in your lives and get engaged, to pop the question to you because they really do care for you, okay? And that it conjures up good feelings, and that person really, really missed you, okay? But again, like I said, I don't really see the lady being really happy. What is this flirt card? I'm going to clarify this flirt card. Flirt. What is this flirt card for Leo? Flirt. What is this flirt card for Leo? Flirt. All right. Now we have the Hermit card. All right, guys. When I tried to clarify the flirt, I got the Hermit. All right. Now, the Hermit is someone who's going on a journey for introspection. Okay. They're searching for answers within. So, to me, maybe someone isn't quite sure if they want to be engaged, because when you look at this individual's face on the engagement card, like I said, she doesn't look happy, like someone who really, got proposed to by someone she really likes. She's just looking out into the distance. And someone needs to take some time and go within and do some soul searching to find out, what they really want. Is this right for them? Because as we look behind the Hermit as well, we see the moon, which things are unclear. We're not completely clear about things, okay? Could be even fear, anxiety in there as well. Like, you need to take time to really ask yourself, is this what I want? Okay? Someone from the past that maybe perhaps came in, and you're just not sure if this is what you really want. Okay, now for the goal, we had romantic feelings and religious factors, and this was for the goal. I just wanted to mention that this was for the strengths, that maybe perhaps you guys are childhood friends, that you have always had a good time with each other. Maybe perhaps that's your strength in the whole situation, but you still are not quite sure what you should do, if you really should take this I want to say leap of faith and go for it. All right, let's get some clarity. What's this religious factors? Spirit, what's this religious factors for Leo? Spirit. Oh, this one almost popped out. Okay, we have the Tower. All right. Now, there's a situation that is going to come to an head. This is something that comes in quick. It's a disaster. But it is in your goal, okay? This is in your goal situation. So, like I said, when you see the Tower moment, I always gauge when I look at the cards surrounding it as well, because the Tower is a situation that takes you off guard. It shakes your foundation, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be the doom and gloom card of the deck, but it is something that comes in and it takes you by surprise, okay? And the fact that maybe perhaps when I tried to clarify the religious factors, maybe that could be something that could destroy something, that these two individuals maybe perhaps do not share the same religious views, maybe perhaps. Let me get some clarity on that Tower. Spirit, what's this Tower? What's this Tower for Leo? Let's see, what's this Tower for Leo? Spirit, what's this Tower for Leo? And love. What's this Tower card? What's this Tower card for Leo? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's this Tower card for? Okay. All right, everyone. When I clarify the Tower, I got the Strength. And we know the Strength card is strength, patient, taking control of the situation, okay? Just being patient and compassionate, patient, compassionate, taking control of the situation. that's something. Let's see. Maybe perhaps the fact that you guys maybe don't have the same religious backgrounds or spiritual path, but you have to be compassionate to each other. Okay, you have to be strong and just patient, with each other, because there are romantic feelings that are worth exploring here. And that is your goal, because you really do care for this individual, this person from your past. And like I said, this young lady, she's turning around. And to me, that's someone who has taken her off of guard. And she's like, oh, you. And she realizes who it is, and she's being taken aback, but she's not running. She doesn't look like she wants to get away. She's going with it. So this person from the past, perhaps, maybe, like I said, may not have the same religious backgrounds, but you guys deserve it to give it a chance. Okay? And if you have patience, you have compassion for each other, then it should work. All right, guys, this is not a bad read. It looks like you're coming from a situation where there is some deception, there is some something that needed balance, and your task is to trust someone. You have chemistry. Someone's coming into some money, some finances, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, so luck is on your side. And your difficulty is dealing with some children. There is a knight that is either coming rushing in or has a broken heart and distress. And there is a wedding. There is a wedding that's taking place where both people don't really seem like they're happy, but there is this knight that's rushing in with a broken heart. And perhaps there was some children. I'm looking at this, that maybe perhaps there was some children in a situation. Could be that could have been with this knight. There's could be a baby daddy or something like that perhaps wants to come rushing back in, is brokenhearted, and this individual is like, hey, I'm getting married. So, and that is your difficulty. Okay. But also we see in your strengths that someone from your past that you really care for wants to get engaged, and you need to take some time to really reevaluate the situation to find out if this is something that you really want to do, that you really want to be engaged to this individual. Because your goal is to give this a chance. You may not have all the religious factors. You may not have everything the same, but if with patience and compassion, this deserves an opportunity to explore this. Okay, explore these emotions. So I'm wondering right here on this difficulties, if someone either if they've gotten married already or they're on the verge of getting married, children are in the way, someone wants to come rushing in, this knight wants to come rushing in who has been brokenhearted. Like I said, it could be a child's father wants to come rushing in. And it has to be teamwork, maybe perhaps, for this situation to work. All right, guys, let's get on to the oracle cards I have. I know this reading is running really long. I just like clarifying. I don't like leaving you guys hanging, and I don't like being in a position where I don't know, like something doesn't make sense, and I'm just like, oh, okay, bye. Spirit, what's going on? Let's knock on these cards. All right, I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards, and we're going to find out what's going on for Leo. Sorry, guys, I get these messages that come up across the screen. All right, we're going to find out what's going on for Leo. All right. Okay, we have Chappell. Find patience and peace in the mountains. Find patience and peace in the mountains. Okay. So that to me would be pretty much self-explanatory. If you can get out and get into wilderness or get into nature, that patience and peace you will find in the mountains. Okay? Interesting. Patience and peace. Now let's look back through these cards, because I do remember seeing, if you guys look back here, there is some mountains there. Okay? There are mountains back there. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Mountains. Patience and peace. We'll find it in the mountains. And also, let's see. I don't know if you would call these mountains, but if you look in the background, you do see some hills. But I definitely do see mountains. I do see mountains right here on the flirt card, and it is on the flirt card. All right, our next card is PEDL. PEDL. Work to achieve the heart's desire. Work to achieve the heart's desire. Okay? So that's interesting, guys. If you really want something, you can achieve it. Now, if you're really interested in love, you deserve to investigate it. Okay? And sometimes it does take work. All right? A little bit of work. We all have lives that certain situations arise. It may take a little bit of work to get it on the right track. Okay? Work to achieve your heart's desire, or the heart's desire. Okay? All right, Leo. That is an awesome read, actually. It's interesting. A lot came out, and hopefully it resonated for someone out there. And on that note, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, and evening. My name is Madame Angel, and this is the Divine Living Tarot. Until we meet again.